A local time, 1:04 p.m., a very warm afternoon. Popped into foul territory. Cale, Jared Walker, the first three hitters in Brisbane's order. 0-2, sharply hit. Jared Cruz, the shortstop, over to first, one away.
You can see what Alan D. San Miguel is thinking, needs to get some bats going today.
Forward in that two-run sixth inning that Brisbane put together. Behind the count, 0-2. The Aces had to use 4 arms out of the bullpen last night, so it'll be crucial that Gunnar Kynes can put together a quality start. 1-2. Nick Cale deep to left. Perkins back, turns around, and that ball is gone. Nick Cale absolutely smashes it to left. Brisbane up 1-0 in the first.
We knew that was gone. Sometimes in this ballpark it's hard to tell. That one, absolutely no doubt about it.
And he cranks one out to right. Willis back at the wall, and that one is gone. Nick Cale, Jared Walker, back-to-back. Bandits up 2-0 here in the first. Back-to-back pitches at that. We'll take another look. Breaking ball that he hung too much.
Yep.
That's a Gunnar Kynes doesn't throw his curveball. And he hits that one hard to left, sinking in on Perkins. He can't collect it cleanly. And a runner on first with one out for the Brisbane Bandits here in the first. Break a 6-game winning streak, try and start something new today.
Yeah, it makes sense, and they're good-looking tops as well. It is good to see. I like the thinking.
It's the leadoff home run from Andrew Campbell. That was not enough for the Bandits. Rolled over, through the right side. Jared Dale up with it, wide to first base.
To throw it, we'll look on the replay, but the diving stop, really tremendous, and obviously prevented that runner from getting to third.
I thought that ball was going to get through the infield.
Agreed.
And now it's the left fielder, it's the center fielder, Johnny Field, with Madris on first. Sharply hit down the left field line, but barely foul.
Foul by about. Have a look at that replay. Just can't really see it on there, but just foul.
2-2 with one out. 2 runners on, 2 runs home. Johnny Field out to left. Perkins settles under it, 2 away.
It's a decent result. Runners can't advance.
Off-speed pitch fools Lutz, and it's 1-1 from the third base side. And he's now ahead of Lutz, 1-2. Gunnar Kynes needs one more strike. Dribble to the right side. Dale charges, shuffles to second, and Kynes is able to get out of the trouble. Just a couple of runs in the back-to-back home runs from Nick Cale and Jared Walker. So Brisbane, some early runs here in the top of the first. First pitch to Chris Burke. Called their strike 0-1. We saw Burke pinch hit in the 9th inning yesterday.
But a whole different mentality.
Back to the screen. 1-2. Left field foul pole. Pops it to the left.
That might be playable, Nick.
Fritz in foul territory makes the grab. Hitting .333 this season, a home run, 7 driven in.
1 for 4 yesterday with that RBI double.
Sends it back to the screen. And the count now 1-2. George pokes it to the right. Walker makes the grab, 2 away. Vasillotti looking good. Delman Young stands on deck if Galen can reach and keep this inning alive. Sends it foul. Blake Galen has one of my favorite swings on this team. 1-2. Sharply hit down the right side. It's a fair ball. Into the corner. Galen around first. Hustling into second with a 2-out stand-up double. Galen just barely kept that one fair. Lutz couldn't get to it.
No.
In for a strike.
We distorted the mic a little bit.
Taps it up the middle. Wade to his left. Spins. Throws. In time. What a good play from Logan Wade in the bottom of the first inning. Delman Young trying to score Galen, though. Logan Wade happened. Good hustle from Delman Young. Only seen a few of them from Gunnar Kynes today. Locates the 3-0. It's 3 balls and a strike. Fritz has driven in 5 runs this season. And I mentioned it yesterday. 2 of them have been the winning run.
Difference.
In for a strike.
Which is not what the Aces want to hear.
8th inning that really made it feel like the momentum. Called strike 3. Again called a strike. 3rd string catcher on this team, perhaps.
That's one of the great things about the ABL, the ability to shift guys around.
Kynes to Dutton. Comes inside and hits him square in the back.
Boy. Square in the back is incredibly accurate. That hurt.
Dutton hit by pitch.
In for a strike. Fooled on the off-speed pitch, and it's 1-2. Really good offering there from Kynes.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Runners on. 2-2 count here in the second. That one skied high to left. Cruz coming out. Perkins coming in. Well, fielder makes the grab, 2 away.
Yep, that's another good result.
Swings through the fastball 0-1. 2 out, 2 on. Kynes the 0-1. In for a strike. Really good pitch on the outer half. 0-2. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Gunnar Kynes gives the fans free ice cream and strands 2 runners on here in the top of the second. Keeps it just that 2-0 lead for Brisbane. Aces bats have some work to do. We head to the bottom half. 11 runs driven in. It's in the top 5. Takes a called strike 1. But Tom Shea's still very good. One of the best in the league this season.
Absolutely.
And he cranks that out to left. Blind Madris going back. He'll let it bounce off the wall. Kick away. Tom Shea into second, standing up, a leadoff double.
Scores a run.
Checks his swing the first pitch. So it's ruled a strike. 1-1. Set back to the screen.
Oh.
To the roof, I should say.
How about that?
Vasilati. Willis into center field. Logan Wade's there to make the catch. We saw Willis get a few of those hits yesterday, but that one hung up too long. Kyle Perkins takes a called strike 1. Called strike 2. The first time that Vasilati's gone past 1 ball to any batter. Perkins swings and misses for strike 3, a really important second out for the Brisbane right-hander. For Cruz, this is his 157th game in the Australian Baseball League since 2013. 1-1. Chases away 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Cruz swings and misses for strike 3. Vasilati recovers well from the leadoff double, and the Aces can't score. Brisbane up 2-0. We're going to head to the third. Gunnar Kynes trying to keep the Aces in this one.
Bullpen's really strong also, so they're a good team. There's no doubt about that.
Out to left, Kyle Perkins makes the grab, 1 away.
He just gets the job done. He makes all the plays. There's nothing fancy. He really does a nice job both offensively and defensively. Take it and just go to the bag himself. He had plenty of time, and as I said, you can never take away his aggressiveness both offensively. Just mound there where there was no one. So I think it was just a bit unfortunate. But again, like you would much rather him be aggressive coming to get the ball. We always tell our guys come and get the ball, but in that instance with the high bounce, I think he could have let it take another bound. People had said that, after we won, I got out of there, but that was never the cut.
And what about the adjusted schedule, John? Obviously a strange year, league having to shuffle.
That's a great trade out on the mound, and, he's never going to give up. And, again, he's starting to find his rhythm now.
Vasilati, his second pitch. Quickly 0-2. 1-2. Big swing and a miss, strike 3. Shot. It's 2-1 in the third.
He's been here. He's the first here at every training. He's the last to leave. And he's such a great guy. He's been such a great influence on this club.
And the crazy part, Delman has 14 runs batted in, which still leads the ABL.
Out of high school, he was 97 on the mound, and he was a 4-flat run. Wait till you see his delivery. It's as good as... I think he's in the top 5 or 6 pitches that we were just talking before the game about, where he's going to play next year. There's another home run, boys.
Hey. You're a good luck charm, John.
This one's tied at 2. Blake Galen, his 3rd home run of the season. 443, just ridiculous. He hits that high and deep to left. Bly Madris. No, that's Johnny Field, the center fielder. He makes the grab. Deeps, thanks so much for joining us. Brought the Aces a couple of runs, and we'll hope to do this again soon.
Sunday afternoon. Lutz grinds that one into the Aces dugout.
Brought some good luck to the Aces. Gunnar Kynes looked good, and then 2 runs in the bottom half. We got to get him up in the booth for a game next time.
It's just remarkable, wasn't it? Leadoff hitter Donald Lutz. Swing and a miss. Kynes has got him. 3rd strikeout of the afternoon. That was fouled out of play down the right field line. 0-1. Left-hander Kynes delivers. Ripped. Foul. Beardsley and Hardy were phenomenal. As Fritz drives that into left center field, that's going to be at least 1 base. And he'll probably have to hold as Galen plays that well and gets a throw back in. But hit for Dermot Fritz. He's on. That one's hit hard into left field. Perkins goes back on the warning track and watches it fly away. How about that 2-run home run for the light-hitting Liam Taylor? How about that from Liam Taylor? That young man would be excited. One of these days they can slide us a drink. Hasn't played much, only 8 games. And a hold of that down the right field line, but that's going to drift foul. It's fouled back. Works a walk. Good at bat. And would be the losing pitcher at this point. That's hit hard into left field. Perkins back, off the wall. Plays it well. Throw into third, not in time. Stand-up double for Nick Kale, who's having a good afternoon. So that put runners on 2nd and 3rd. And Jared Walker, who homered in the 1st, comes to the plate. 1-0 pitch. I think he went around on that. Yes, he did. Strike 1, 1-1. Good off-speed pitch. 2-2.
I'm pretty sure I already got a little burnt when we were doing our open earlier this afternoon.
Good pitch, swing and a miss. Scott Walker on another off-speed pitch, 2 out. And that's sky high and should be playable. Jared Dale under it. Jared Cruz over. Cruz makes a play. Gibbons gets out of the inning. 3-0 pitch. Outside corner, strike 1. 3 balls and a strike. But breaking ball misses. Tom Shea on for the 2nd time tonight, this time with a walk, and that's first walk of the game. Outside corner, strike 1. Good pitch. 1-1 pitch. Fouled back, out of play. Strike 2. That's hit sharply into right center field. It's going to drop for a hit. Tom Shea rounds 2nd, doesn't stop. Willis holds it first. Tom Shea into 3rd. Ace has got something going here in the bottom of the 4th.
Runners on the corners with no out.
Swing and a miss. And that misses outside and indeed does get a walk, and that'll load him up. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Outside corner. Strike 2.
Good
2-2
pitch.
it was. Got him. Delayed strike call. Big strikeout for Vassilotti. 5th strikeout of the night for Vassilotti. And Rick Teasley, a 29-year-old American, left-hander, fourth season. Another one out of Florida, St. Leo University. Bases are still loaded. One out. Fouls that one back into the net. That's hit hard. Center field. Field is back on the warning track. Makes the catch. That will score a run. So a sacrifice fly for Jared Dale, and it's 4-3. Burke swinging away at the first pitch. Fouls it out of play. That's hit well down the right field line. Will it stay fair? No, it's foul. Pitch to Burke, swing and a miss. Teasley got him. Throw down to first, and he might be safe. How about that? How about that? That casual catcher dropping the third strike. Throw to first, dropped by Donald Lutz.
That he didn't drop that ball. I don't know. That's close. Because he didn't think he dropped it, so he wasn't sure if he had to throw over, and now Dave Nielsen's out to have a chat.
A crazy play here tonight. And the upshot is it's 4-4. That's pushed into right field. Taylor is on it, and he'll make the play for the final out of a very strange inning. Sun gets a little bit brighter. Against Sam Gibbons, that's a slow roller. Cruz comes over, makes the throw. Madris runs very well, but got him. Maybe if you change his name to Johnny Bat. He's a very good player.
Johnny's very nice as well.
And a very good player. Just battling at the plate a little bit, and there you go. How about that? Brings up Donald Lutz. Swing and a miss. Breaking ball outside. Grounds that into the hole. Dale can't get there. Field turns but holds at second. So two men on. Fritsch from Gibbons. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Gibbons to Fritsch. That's line to short. Cruz. Dale. Over to first. No, throw is wide. Oh, there's going to be a play at the plate. Not in time. Looked like a ready-made double play ball, Nick, but the throw got away. Rich is on second. And Liam Taylor, who homered his last time up. That's a good eye from young Liam Taylor, and he's earned a walk.
If you could, Dave, if you're listening, if you want to come up to the booth for a
yeah,
couple
come on up. Absolutely.
I don't know what the rules are on that, actually.
Good pitch. Hit to center field. Should be playable. No, it's going to be Willis, not Tom Shea. Willis makes the play. And that will end the inning. But Brisbane grabbed themselves a run and a lead thanks to an error. He will face Blake Galen. Outside corner. That is the outsidest of the outside corner, that pitch. Breaking out. Exact same spot, that pitch. That one's grounded towards Lutz. Makes the play, walks over, one away. Jammed on that one. One of those interesting Melbourne days where it gets hotter later. That's a quick second strike. 0-2 pitch to Delman Young. That's hit into right field, but Liam Taylor is under it. Makes the catch. Tough day for Dell. He's 0 for 3, 2 down. That one's grounded towards short. Going to be cut off by the third baseman Fritsch. Throw down to first. That's it. 1-2-3 inning. How about that? Teasley looking pretty strong.
Strong as any pitcher has been this afternoon.
Absolutely right. We'll head to the top of the 6. Brisbane Bandits 5. Melbourne Aces 4. Physically, not mentally. Well, maybe both. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Brisbane took a 2-0 lead. Aces tied it at 2. Brisbane took a 4-2 lead. Aces tied it. And now they long fly ball to left for the first out. Got one in the top of the 5th. They lead it 5-4. One away.
On base percentage up near 360.
That's hit hard into right field, but right at Colin Willis. That was hit as hard as you could hit it, but Willis barely had to move. 2 down.
Logan Wade a single, Bly Madris a single.
Yep.
Singles from Johnny Field, Donald Lutz, Dermot Fritz, and the home run from Liam Taylor.
That's grounded to second. Dale fires over. 1-2-3 inning. Aces will take that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Brisbane still in front 5-4. Back after this. Willis singled and scored last time up. First pitch strike. If it's anyone you want to start a rally.
This feels right to have him in the lineup.
He skied that one down the third baseline. Fritch under it, Wade over. And Wade is going to make the play for the first out. First pitch from Teasley, strike. Teasley's been sharp, Nick.
He has been.
Really has been. Oh, breaking ball, off-speed pitch. Good. Swing and a miss. Got him. 2 down. Realized he did, and that's probably why he threw kind of a low.
It's better to play it on the safe side,
But I think
still.
you're right. Yep. Fouled down the left field line. That's looped into right field. That make it down for a hit, and it does. Jared Cruz with a bloop single to right. Strike 1. That's popped out of play. Teasley to Dale. Swing and a miss. Got him. Tough afternoon for Jared Dale. No runs for the Aces. 1 hit. 1 runner left on base. We're through 6. Brisbane 5. Melbourne 4. Back after this.
3 hits and a walk and struck out 1. He'll face 5, 6, and 7. Bly Madris, Johnny Field, and Donald Lutz. Takes a called strike. To right. Willis coming in, makes the grab. 1 gone.
Fouled back out of play into the parking lot. The touch.
2-1. Rope back in the center of the diamond. Cruz behind second base, throws to first.
Good play.
Really good play by Jared Cruz. It almost looked like that sneak into center, but it wasn't hit hard enough.
Quickly, good throw to first. 2 quick outs.
That's now 6 in a row that Gibbons has retired. Big swing and a miss. Was trying to swing for the fences. 1-1. Former Cincinnati Red. Now even in the count 2-2. Cranked out to right. Willis. Under it, and it's another 1-2-3 in for Sam Gibbons. He's retired 7 in a row, back-to-back 1-2-3 frames. It's stretch time for Melbourne. Aces trail by a run, 5-4, with the bottom half of the 7th coming up. His 2nd home run of the season. Almost left the yard his last time up in the 4th. Now behind the count 0-2. To left, Bly Madris makes the grab. 1 gone. He's only thrown 46 pitches through 3 2/3. Sharply hit on the backhand, Logan Wade. Easy throw over to first. 2 gone.
That's a top-notch play.
That's what he brings to the table. And Deebs mentioned it. He is in just the most incredible shape. 2-1. That one is sharply hit to the right side. Blake Galen, his 3rd hit of the game. And it's a 2-out single in the 7th, bringing Delman Young to the plate.
You know, you can pitch 2 or 3 good innings, and suddenly you got a man on with Delman Young coming to the plate. Still could be there. Oof. Delman swings at the first pitch, strike 1.
In fact, if you look at his last...
Oof. Swing and a miss again on a foul tip.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Reaches for it. Sam Holland retires Delman Young. And that concludes the bottom of the 7th inning. Aces still trail by a run. Brisbane up 5-4 as we head to the 8th from Melbourne Ballpark. Andrew Campbell pinch hitting at the designated hitter, singled. So runners around the corners. It gets away from Burke. And Brisbane will add its 6th run of the game. We're taking another look at that through the legs of Chris Burke.
That's a good comeback pitch.
Really good swing. Cale checked his swing. Misses outside, ball 4. And Gibbons has issued a walk. Runners are on first and second with a run home already this inning. So Campbell leads from second. Cale from first. Fires in a fastball.
Yep, good pitch.
His 3-1 to Walker. In for a strike.
Good
Count full
pitch.
3-2. Balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Breaking ball, called strike 3. It's Jared Walker. He's not happy with home plate umpire Neil Medlin's call. Beautiful pitch. Chop to the right. Dale. Over to Tom Shea at first, and Gibbons is able to get out of the 8th inning, limiting Brisbane to just the 1 run. We see Scott Mitchison warming up for the Aces. Maybe he has the 9th. 6 outs to go for Melbourne. Bats trying to get going as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th for the Aces. Tom Shea, Willis, and Perkins.
That's extraordinary stuff.
0-1 out to center. Field makes the grab, 1 away. Singled in the 4th in between a couple of pop-outs to the shortstop. Takes a called strike 1.
So not a gimmick per se. It's something that, the Aces need as well.
Sam Holland, his 0-2. Willis chops it to the right side. Donald Lutz can't get there. It's Jared Walker. His throw to first, just in time. Beats Colin Willis by a step, 2 away.
That's a heck of a play by Walker, because you'll see that Donald Lutz was pulled off the bag to try and make the play. Holland races over, gets his foot on the bag, and scoops it up. That's a great play by Sam Holland. Can't stress that enough from Sam Holland. And he comes back with a nice pitch across the inside part of the plate, strike 1.
Seen some really important pitching performances in this game, whether it's Sam Gibbons, Rick Teasley, Sam Holland, all really good. Perkins into center field. He has himself a hit. Takes a big turn at first, but pumps on the brakes. 2-out base. Right at the third baseman, Fritsch. He'll go across the diamond in time, and that'll end the bottom of the 8th. Delman Young, 1,118 games in the major leagues across 10 seasons between 2006 and 2015. Players in terms of Major League Baseball to play in the ABL will have the 9th for the Aces. Young fires in a fastball for a strike, 0-1. It's 2-1. Bly Madris. Shallow center, Jared Cruz has it. And Delman Young retires his first batter.
That's got to be a huge relief, just to get that first out. Now he knows he can do it.
Center fielder Johnny Field.
So Delman Young, can we officially call him a 2?
That's a good pitch.
Ball and a strike.
Oh.
Fastball swung on and missed, 1-2. This season, Delman hitting .415. His 3-2. Misses high, ball 4. And he loses Johnny Field. Right now, Delman Young is trying to keep this just at 2 runs. Donald Lutz swings and misses, 2-1.
Good pitch.
2-1, the runner going outside. Throw down to second. It's a good one. Just in safely. Johnny Field slides. Stolen base puts the runner in scoring position for Brisbane. We take another look.
Got a good jump.
So it's 3-1 on Donald Lutz. 2 former big leaguers facing off. Taps it foul. Count grows full 3-2. Mentioned 10 seasons in the big leagues. His full count pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Delman Young strikes out Donald Lutz. No, was that a balk? Did they?
Well, there's no argument from the Aces, so.
It was after the swing and a miss that they.
Oh, you can see that. And as I said, Moylan or D. San Miguel didn't argue it. You get the strike, and then you call a balk.
To the second baseman, Dale. Cruz over to first, a double play. Delman Young gets out of the ninth inning without allowing a run. Former big league outfielder Delman Young as he induces the 4-6-3 double play to end the top of the ninth. Aces need 2 to tie, 3 to win.
Hang on to this 2-run lead. And that performance by Delman Young, just remarkable, and does give the Aces a little more flexibility.
Pops it foul. Searle the 1-1. Rope down the left field line. That'll drop fair and head for the corner. Dale around first, headed for second. He's in, standing up with a leadoff double.
Leadoff double. Great stuff.
Stepping up to the place. Brisbane.
So now it's back to the top of the order for the catcher. If you came for Delman Young pitching and you stuck around, we certainly appreciate it. Chopper to the right side, Jared Walker over to first, 1 away. First pitch in for a strike. 1-1. Fisted into right field. Taylor coming in. He makes the grab. Dale will tag up from third base. Comes in to score. The throw's up the line. And the Aces are within 1. It's 6-5 here in the ninth. Though Melbourne down to their final out. The potential winning run for the Aces.
Yeah, but pitchers aren't good hitters, right?
Unless your name's Delman Young. and the interesting thing becomes, if, let's say for example, in for a strike, 2-1. Aces down to their final out, trailed by a run here in the ninth. Galen taps it out in front of home plate. It's a fair ball. Searle off the mound. His throw to first. And that's the ball game. The Aces fall short and lose the third game of this series by a score of 6-5 to Brisbane.